Oh, never mind. Couldn't figure out what the hell she was doing. And whatever the hell was. I was like, what the fuck? They turned it right off, some type of right off. Like shit. And officer, you want some juice? You want some juice? That's cool. Someone talking about taking, better not pay no fucking photos, yo. It wasn't a photo, it was a video. No pizza, no chicken pot pie. Everybody in this city seems to have become kind of paranoid schizic. I don't know what the point is with that, but they're like, God damn, bum, you're irritating people. You're standing out, what the fuck you doing? Hey, what's wrong with you? Yeah, you got problems. The community sanction, some bullshit like that. I was like, huh, that's bullshit. So,
alright?
yeah. Oh, just the buildings and stuff like that? Why?
I didn't see anything over there.
What was that?
I didn't see anything over there.
Oh no, I just film a whole lot, dude. There's tons that I film.
Okay.
Crap load.
Have fun.
Yep. Huh. I thought he was asking what my problem was. Why would there be a problem? As if I'm doing all kinds of shit. Huh. Can you hear that? I'm hearing this coming from somebody's mouth. It's a verbal tone of asininity. It's a sarcastic or a defamating situation of tone. So, and this is the same individual that was talking to that cop, but I don't know what they like with that, so I was like, huh. It's like a lot of people acting as if I'm doing something wrong, and it's like, you're gonna get hurt, you're gonna get this, you schizophrenic. Well, that's some public belittling. It's a misdemeanor to start out with, and then it's a fucking felony. But filming stores, doing this, and being like, as if they're like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? Somebody has started me so much shit that I'm completely publicly exploited for what the situation is. But here we go again, trying to point and stuff like that. These people know I'm here. I have a feeling that they know my presence. I'm out and about, so they came to attack, basically. To attack anything that I'm doing and tell me that you're wrong, you need to be placed somewhere and all that. Exactly what's on paperwork. Everything's on paper. Well, a lot of it anyhow. But why not? Why cause a situation? Why do it? Well, the doing it is creating the proof of point, the proof of factor. Why did I start filming this cop? That's police action. It's downtown in a public place. Is there a problem with filming police action? My answer is no for now. As far as I've looked into it, it's perfectly legal. Everybody has some type of a voice, opinionated, paranoid opinion. There's verbalization, like the lady over here. As I talk or walk, there's an extra higher tone, as if trying to draw attention to themselves, as I reported. Somebody is out subjecting me to a mental health investigation where they're applying techniques. Why do they need to apply techniques? The same thing Twin Valley had said when the diagnosis is A, 1 came in, 2, there is understanding there's abuse, there is some type of case where somebody is trying to cause a problem. And if these people are trying to wrongfully do the law, and just like this cop, he's like, hey buddy, what are you doing? I'm filming a video. But he's like, well, you looked a little whacked. You can see and understand what they're saying. We don't like you. There's a lot of police brutality behind the actions, and that's what the people and those who are out here enacting out the whole freaking situation, the family thing, the connections, the problems, the attacks, all that. The police brutality from that also helping them out, and that's what they want. But we need you. I'm being pushed around. You are under public sanction, or you're under public law. You need to be obedient, ordinate, and all the rest. How much ordinance have I really broken? Now, if I'm in the wrong, I'm still in the wrong, but it doesn't come down to what is brutality. It's corruption. Concursion is what one officer had used. The word would be concursion. There is a mind state everybody is going with that is wrong, that is produced intentionally to defy the system, to defy or disrupt one's life or disrupt the situation. So it was looked into, and that was CPD, Columbus Police Department, basically shouting out. He's like, fuck it, I can't take it anymore. This is this is concursion. It's basically corruption. There's been some mumbles, but you cannot say anything about it because you got friend and foe. Now it's a more corrupted system. Now you have to deal with the ins and outs, which nobody should have to deal with, because that is a sign of abuse. If that abuse is seen, then it's no longer a mental illness or a condition. It's abuse breaking the person's mind. So, like I said, somebody has been in here trying to create havoc. And I'm like, huh. And they want to pinpoint, man, motherfucker. Some of it's basically anything with attitude, but they like utilizing different types of people. People like utilizing different types of situations because there's multiple different people, multiple groups. Black or African American, Hispanic, and the connections behind that. When I explain the situation, it's fully understood. At which point is a technique to cause paranoia, a technique of abuse, a technique of attack, a technique of basically verbal and mental assault. So I was like, huh. Anyhow, it's just enough right now. Mine's all jacked up. Did not like the black male's voice. Man, motherfucker! I mean, damn. You could have said it differently. Even though, okay, couldn't have said it differently. I see that you stopped a police officer. 1, the car's cockeyed in the fucking street. 2, it's a public place. Fine, you didn't like it. You have your right to an opinion. 4, to have that officer saying something, I couldn't make it out, but apparently you can hear the tone of voice that's being used. The tone of voice is scolding, the tone of voice is negative. Then you got the cop over here. And then the cop over here, yo buddy, it's the tone of voice. 1, the word buddy, the situation, I don't know, it's just the way they pit things. Like, are you okay, is what the guy asked. What do you mean okay? Is this mental health check, public rights, and them having the rights? If that's the case, just like the one cop has said, pull it up, you got a fucking computer, you can pull it up. But that wasn't the point. I was about to get to his damn point on that though. Basically, I was on a public sidewalk, and I'm doing nothing. I'm taking a fucking video. This video is going to end itself in about 2 seconds. So I'm pressing, it's going to stop.